每周例行赛 ，NRG 对上 Sentinels， 莲花古城 Sentinels 罕见拿出了蒂罗做守卫 ，NRG 板凳Demon1后，找回前队友 FNS 和上，究竟这次宇宙战舰2.0能行吗
So, wish 6 bullets left in the chamber. What can you do with it? Ethan sticking, twisting, turning. Not enough bullets. Walkabouts, obviously, seeking to make a play. Hello, Tens. Got to get some bodies onto this one. Tens with a defuse, but they're all in thunder. Denies all. Set up. Able to catch the contact of any of these players here with the horn. Dealt with Finesto right from the side. Grab net. Oh, no. Oh boy! TP just about, but still the stuns are coming through. Plenty of them where that came from. Wingman, defuse, nade, rebounds. Gonna be broken here. Gotta get bodies onto this one for any chance of winning. Sticking, crashes forwards all the way, but not enough. Celsius wraps it up. A tiny eye by Power Ace.
Mound here.
Taking a lot of space here. Oh, Tens, he's eager for the first engagement, now realizing he's going to be caught and trapped. The TPs can't escape it. Victor, he's so fast.
The spike is at such danger.
Rotating away, now it's dropped down. No man's land, full control now for NRG and Chaos.
30 seconds
That's where the round's been thrown into, with only 30 seconds left. At risk of a Melons moment, but we'll see if it ends up playing like this one. And Sentinels just made the call to save. Just back away, no, they've got the ult.
No, they've got the ult to play with here. So Tens is going to be able to pick that up. You can't deny it with just one player.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a travesty.
I mean, a fall right. Okay, rolling thunder to try and deny this one. Still, Second's got enough time. Down below, stuns up. Second plant sticks it, but eventually falls. So, time being bled down to the final. He can be a stalwart defender, but he's got Zekem with a showstopper to deal with. Still, instant ult popped off. Satchels just evading with the movement. Still, he can't evade the rocket. Secondary cleanup now. Players moving into position from NRG. Already FNS looking for that early face. Drop down towards pit. Wingman going to be missing his mark, and that just leaves the crashes none the wiser.
There's a chance here for NRG to get back into things, but probably not in this round.
Or opened wide, just bait out bits and pieces of the utility from NRG. They got their sights set towards B, and that's a lovely combo. See, somehow not connecting into the corner there, so some surviving 4 now, but plucked at the seams.
Being integrated, and they've known Ethan, they've played with Ethan.
Deep smoke. What is that? It's beautiful. Keen eye from Victor, and even sharper aim. Just rattling away the shots, but the Tracer reveal his position, and Sassy does return that fire. Prevented from planting, so an extension into the round for Sentinels themselves. Double phase is nice. NRG. Cool, calm, and collected.
My God, man, that is nasty from Crashies. Zekem, the final player, looking to hold off the Horde. This is looking like NRG have got themselves in a great situation to convert.
A 1v4 is just not possible. That realization that, yes, this core of the team, I was talking about it in terms of, you know, the map depth, not really having too much time to practice together, but little moments like that where they're calling out the util. Yeah. Pulling that ahead of time. That is filthy.
Didn't need the second bullet, but he absolutely is.
Still watching, he's going to be taking a fight in the reclear. Still,
clear it properly.
Second who gets just the timing right against him. SEN on the off angle. Doesn't catch it. Got a single player to be found there. All dropping down now. NRG. This game of timing. Zeken's just spotted almost lining up in a 2-piece. Only the one though. Instantaneous with the trade. Victor through there with the slide and the glide, but he just can't make it happen.
Anticipating that stun coming through.
Sees, ooh, not quite avoided, but you can tuck into the corner just to delay the damage coming through. Victor still jump spot, least with all of that. Rapid into the movement. Beautiful work here. NRG dealing with any sort of an attempt of a refight.
That is a fantastic dizzy. I think he threw it through the gap in the ceiling to be able to put huge pressure onto those Sen guys.
Ravner does rebound though. Catches. They're going to be able to hear this one. Victor doesn't make any noise, doesn't seek to even remove it, still holds it down, getting a bit scrappy and a bit messy. Still, NRG, another pistol round win. That looks like a nightmare to get through. A lot of game plans to try and break some of it, but really, I mean, you're not running a raise, so aftershock, running forwards. What's going on? There's no way, man!
Oh, it's a tragedy.
There's no way! Can't be doing that.
The shock to kill their own player.
God, yeah.
Positions and could have brought Sassy over.
Speaking of committed, Victor, this spot, he needs to get value, and he does do so. 4 versus 4, but really just locked down into place, but he saw it. The edge of the TP from TenZ as well, and he knew precisely the timing to take. Doubled up now. Abundance of players to help him out.
Direction, not thinking about John and Sassy.
Orchestrates quite a lot here. Thrash, it's really just being used out into the open. It's not over him. Detained and gliding. TenZ, it's up to him to see if he can defend his team, but he only really managed to do it for but a moment now with the time ticking away against SEN. They're taking a sweet time of things. Got to get some bodies onto this one. TenZ with the defuse, but they're all in thunder. Denies all. Kills. Not quite found, but still a round win.
That's a bit of a weird one there.
Forwards. Spearhead for the team. He needs a kill to make it worthwhile. Rebounding with the rocket. Damage done. Not enough for the kill. Crash is still alive and kicking, but still will fall. Classics doing enough, and with the rifles picked up, the firepower is there in spades. Sentinels. NRG with the aftershocks. The only thing that can really clear these close trips. Beautiful time with the grab net. It's going to be locking down all sorts of players here. Victor, it's the ult and the overdrive. Look at the barrier mesh in their faces. SEN instantaneously back in action. Not dead yet, but he does need a kill to stay back into the fight. Still double faced up. Sentinels, they've got that discipline. Now seeking to back away from this engagement.
Look how incredibly difficult it was for NRG to get through that with the Cypher and the Deadlock utility. FNS has found a lovely timing though. Great read on what was happening in the macro awareness of the map. He's slunk his way up into heaven. I think Crashy's here. Oh, he hasn't realized.
Down B.
Perhaps not even really thinking that the door was open there and that was a possibility, but what a beautiful timing that TenZ has got.
Timings. On timings. It's FNS who catches the back of the head of TenZ. 2v2 still. Spike has been dropped down.
Yeah. I think SEN should have a pretty good understanding of where people are.
Away.
Timing again.
Away! They've just missed each other. But it's Sassy with the edge
30
once more.
seconds left.
Ethan. Barely a smidge of HP, only 30 health, one bullet to the chest. Will absolutely topple him. Thrash at least might be able to just tangle up some of them. Only onto the one. Hopping through, no kills collected, and there they are, lit up entirely. No one dealing with the horns. It's a fast flood called out by Sentinels. They want to put an end and a stop to this map entirely. Tangled up, rooted in place. And what more can you do? Annihilation. Movement skipping forwards here. SEN just seeking to evade any sort of capture, but he can't evade the bullets. Nobody can. One left to stand, and Ethan barely alive. 6 seconds left. No options left other than to stick the plant, and they know it's over. Sentinels, 13. Scaling super aggro. This is 2 rounds in a row now where they've seen the Neon presence, and Sentinels want nothing to do with it. Now a fast movement up through B, but already plenty of players there. What is that by TenZ? 3 fire into the corner on both. Just expecting.
Everybody in B main though, these post plants, they work so often.
Yeah, good luck. That's all you can say, really. A tap. Darts revealing at least 2 of them. Flash forwards.
Go, go, go.
The time ticking. Anybody going to be getting themselves onto the spike, seeing if they can isolate some of these fights again. No one has been sticking this spike or putting any pressure onto it this entire time. SEN finally on it, but he's going to be taken out from the defuse. Fault line there. Crashes now, has to stick this one all the way, and it needs to be defended. Victor! Like you said as well, that reflank of Zelsis coming in through is being watched for by FNS, still holding it. Crashes now, defuse onto half as his whole body sticking this one. What do they have to push this one off? It's only bullets flying forwards and away, but still half gained. SEN sticking in and nothing to deny.
Whew. This time, NRG are there. Yes, they lose every player.
And which side is going to be free? Showstopper has to be used, and that's a no command to answer it. So Ethan, he can quickly rip away that ult advantage, but it doesn't stop the gun. Bullets flying straight forwards. Paranoia dodged and avoided. Still tagged up. Second, close to the pillar. He's got his teammates to back him up now. Side to side, shoulder to shoulder with the Paranoia forwards. That is pure proactivity. There's absolutely nobody that can match this guy's freak.
FNS is on the other side of the map, by the way. It's over towards B, but not choosing to actually put any pressure on the SEN players. Now getting into backside.
Oh, man! Just can't stop him. Victor seek to do some damage. At least the trade onto Zekin, but not much more for it.
Spike planted.
The retake timing there. It's a single flash from Ethan that Crashies tries to swing with. Doesn't wait for Victor. And Sen, once more, winning a dominant round.
Dodging his head now out of the danger zone. Still tagged up, and Ethan will finally punish. Still, Victor from behind. Here's the stun. Rebounds, expecting that one. And a glide and a dash. Not much more past it. Celsius earned his way back up now to this rolling thunder. Full connection. Up into the air. Still it's a 1v2. There is a lot to do. Zelsis hearing a tap, a couple of spray, reveals his position. Zom wins this fight out. It's an important one. Nobody's still sticking this one. He realizes that you can play your time now, Zelsis. You can really slow this one down if you so wish. 6 bullets left in the chamber. What can you do with it? Ethan sticking, twisting, turning. Not enough bullets. No way, man! No way!
Demon1 on the bench and Marv cut, but they were hoping that the extra coordination and chemistry would allow players to shine. And there's
Quite
Victor
nice.
with the Bulldog, applying
the stun,
tons
man.
of pressure.
Yeah. That's a lovely one. Applied onto Zekken, so he was just a sitting duck. Victor wants a few more. Lovely flash!
This is what you need to see, that coordination between Victor and Ethan.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Get the ace.
He's locked in. Pops the ult. He can hear him. The footsteps cowering away. Jump guillotine. Oh, he won't give him anything.
Oh, not the investment of the ult and still not getting the ace.
Go on walkabouts, obviously. Seeking to make a play. Hello, Tens. Is anyone going to be watching this one? The trouble is
He's got another
trip. Yeah.
Go on, do the limbo under that as
I
well.
don't think it's going to work that time.
Go on, give it a
don't
try.
think it's gonna work
Give it a
this
try,
time.
get under it.
There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no. This is going to be heard.
Finesse,
Finesse! Oh, okay.
All good, all good.
All good. John, I think, meant to go into the cam there potentially. Not too sure, but fires away a shot, reveals himself. Som whips out a gun just in time. That was a strange one.
He's got to hit some outrageous shots here.
Yep, onto the shoulder, and he misses it. Straight through the wall. Lucky to be alive as FNS, but he's full
Everybody's here.
health. Yeah,
Everybody's here.
Body, make sure to meet them. Clearing that one with the aftershock. Forwards, trying to make a play. Another flash peek, and the reclear is just immaculate. Still, all bodies lining up now for these anchoring players. Tucked to the corner. Celsius last alive and the most to do. 4 bullets left. He needs to connect at least a few in the pre-fire from Crashies. Business is booming right now for NRG. If you look at the money situation and the off angle by Tens, getting not rewarded. That's shock tart.
What a shocky.
That's pinpoint. How the hell did he land that one? Right on the Tens, but he was trying to go for the evacuation. Dizzy not pre-fired though, and that does find it. Stun, nade. And Victor, he's not long for this world, surely not. What? With the movement, Sassy, he's somehow in there getting 2. There's 2 left to stand. There's no way that SEN do this. You gotta be joking me. Rolling Thunder, pushing back. Crashies, he's stunned up. Second. Sky, the way he moves is just fluid in action. Sticking now. Zelsis needs to be held, needs to be defended. It's Second who takes the fight to them. Try and get themselves in. I think they expect the Tens to be up on top of it. Flash. And forwards, that's Victor, but again the smoke, it doesn't block him off from the angle, and this is the impetus. The round really matters. Victor finds into his own hands here with a Hunter's Fury. Maybe they can set the stage. Spike's been picked up. When the hell are they going to start to plant this one? But it's hot feet for John QT. The rocket is dodged. Second glide and dash and slide away. It's a thrash as well. Detainment not in sight.
He's dodging everything.
And all this Util being baited out, still about 50 seconds left. Still, Crashes on a lurk, has been caught and found, and the TP reposition of Som. He wants to try and make his way over towards B. Easy access to the site.
Can Victor find the timing?
A lot lies onto this one, Victor. That's a freebie. And I don't know, you're positioning still into this 2v2, and this is the map, and this is the series doubled up. Shoulder to shoulder, Sentinels now gonna take this one with a bit of that discipline. The Mosh flying, Som finds it. And they've earned themselves more breathing room. If you want to stand a chance. One spotted, Paranoia. Only the one sweeping through. Tens, he has a knife out. And Som. Nice little transfer.
That's actually sick from Som. He jumped over the top of Ten's flash in order to make that a reality. And John's got it all to do, but I think this one's just too much. The time not in his favor either.
bled away entirely here, so
3 out of 5.
consolation prize with the kills. It's the 9th round now for NRG.
Your players in B main have a better time, or they don't use the util. Trying to save it, and maybe you get some freebies,
There's
as he
Victor.
has done here.
He's really being pressured. One untraded, the one and done.
Finesse on the reflank, through market.
That's going to be a big one. Already,
Uh-oh.
Util's flying forwards. His door needs to be broken, and so he has revealed himself here finally. Junkie T, no way, sticking.
The stick.
Half defended, second forwards, it's broken. The flank, push back, still half. Can still be won, but again, they got a damage. And the least land a kill, and they do. Yeah, not cleared though from the deep hole, the 10s.
I mean, that is everybody suppressed.
Oh my goodness. Flash. No attempt to punish, he still wants to go for this one. The movement ajar from Sassy. But the wingman still active into the fight. Trying to get onto this one. The fuse disrupted and broken. Mosh pit found. The kills are flowing. The feed is built up. Towards some. The fuse broken. The bullets. Sentinels.
I don't think
Time.
they don't have
Oh my goodness.
Can they stop the hit on A?
Second revealed, he's close quarters though with the judge and still can't land it. It's Victor, reign supreme into the elbow area. Wall propped up. Covers a bit of that space here, but what is the call now for NRG? Pause and patience to be played. Sassy, re-exploration on his side of things. No punish inside. Celsius defends. Now they got to run this one around with a thrash. Detainment. At least onto the one. And the kill is flowing either way. Spike dropped down. It's a 2v2 for the deciding round. Is the series wrapped up? Are we going to OT?
That is great information from Finesse. He pops his ultimate, realizes that the retake is nowhere near, so they have a free plant, free reposition. But now we're going to see John with one on the other side. So if John has the opportunity, it doesn't look like there's really a corpse for him to use, though. And a double up, trying to put pressure.
Both sides.
There it is. There's the info.
He lobs it with a NeuroFF, gives them prime information with the flash. It's a great connection. Som needs to stay alive, jiggling with the movement again. Him and Som, FNS together, combined, and that is OT!
Finesse there just looking to break the cam. This is such a dangerous piece.
So dangerous! Surely gets out, man! 30 HP! Underhanded with the flash. Realizes they've already got themselves into the site here with only 9 seconds to go. How did they even get a foothold to get the plant down? Sentinels. It's desperation. They've got to try and hold it down, and they do just that. It's a 3v2 now. In the blink of an eye. Crashies dancing with death itself there. Stun, popped up. This is up to Som. Aftershock. Perfect. Just about lands here, pushes it away for the first wave, and have a tap from Som, but it's going to be the double face to end.
On so many people, but there's no one really to exploit that elsewhere.
They're in the smoke. They're right at his back. And all the players and the wiser! Everybody falls! One left to stand, but Crashes cannot do it!